All right, so we saw what image memorization is, कैसे उसको करना है, उसके क्या benefits हैं और हम कैसे recall करेंगे. अब देखते हैं कि actually method क्या है. So what is the method and strategy for image memorization और कैसे आप अपनी speed को इसमें improve कर सकते हैं. So let's go back to images. So 5-minute images, I come over here and here it's loading the images. So total 575 images are there. Once they are loaded, then you'll get the start button. So I press on start button. So now let us see what is the method or the strategy to memorize images. So what I'm going to do is I'll see the first image. I have to link them. The one method that works with memorization technique or memory is the method of linking. So fish is there. Fish swam and went up the sky on the skyscraper. And on the sky, there were horses running from the top, climbing from one floor to the other. Horses were there, and there were horses were going and hugging a snowman. Fifth image, you do not need to do, leave it. I'll tell you why then. Okay, so I've linked them in a story. Second one, so I am not seeing anything. It might happen sometimes you will not be able to see what is there. No worries, I see black color. So do that. So there was black color, I threw black color, or I see small birds. So black birds were flying. They sat on green leaves. The moment they sat, everything turned green. And beyond the green park, there was a traffic signal. End of story. Next one. What is this? So I see like a heap of leaves, dry leaves. So heap of dry leaves were there. Penguin saw and got angry, and penguin took it and threw it in the sky. I cannot see much over here. I'm seeing a sky. It threw it in the sky. And when it did in the sky, a small chick came out of the hen, from the egg. End of story. Next one. I don't know what this is, but it looks like the red and blue color. Small balls are there. Whatever is there, pick that element, move ahead. So there were colorful balls. Those colorful balls, I threw them. They hit a mic. As the mic, it hit the mic, there were songs being played and people sat on the chair and listened to the song. And they also had bags with them. Fourth story. Then comes shoes. So there were shoes lying. The shoes were so dirty, I was not able to clean them. I wanted to shine them like mirror. So I used mirror. I shone the light of mirror onto the shoe to make it shine. And it took me how much? 2 hours to do that. And once that was done, I went on my scooter. Right? So what am I doing? I'm linking every image, one image to the second, second to the third, third to the fourth, and that's it. No need for the fifth image. Let's now recall. Now, this story method is going to help you to recall the images. So what was the first one? Yeah, so there was fish. What did the fish do? Fish ran up the building. Houses were jumping over there. They hugged the snowman. And whatever is left is the fifth image. So you don't have to waste your time memorizing the fifth image. Just leave it. You know, once you've done four, fifth image is the last image. Then here there was some black color. I threw it on leaves. The garden turned into green. And at the end of the garden, there was a traffic signal, number 4, and leftover image is 5. Then what was there? Okay, there was a heap. Now, the moment you will see 5 images, you would know, oh, this was the first image. So heap of leaves taken by a penguin. Penguin threw it in the sky and a chick came out of egg. This is image number 5. Then what was there? There were colorful balls. They hit the mic. The songs came out. People sat on the chair, kept things in the bag. And this is image 5. Then there was shoes. Okay, now, whenever you go to the last image of the page, you will automatically come to the next page. So do not worry. Come back to page number 1. So you see over here, there are multiple pages. You can actually go to multiple pages. So there are multiple pages over here. Okay. So I'm going to come back to the first page. So shoes were there, and shoes, I wanted them to shine like mirror too. And then it took me 2 hours to clean it. Then I went in a scooter, leftover images 5, and so on. You can go to the next image and keep on memorizing. Once you feel you are done with all of them, do the submit and you are done. So when you will create stories, it will become very easy for you to recall the images. Right? So this was this method and strategy to score as much as possible in image memorization. And when you do this, you are applying imagination to your brain, you are doing visualization, you are working on your right brain, you are training your brain and boosting your memory power.